our Nicola. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten her name again. Is going to be the first in the room.
Yeah.
Just quick off the ball, that one. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the live. I'm Raquel. It's a small step to big changes. We do cleaning, we do decor, we do personal growth stuff. It has been a massively busy week, like phenomenally busy. So I am going to be.
Are you on?
Oh, it just says unable to connect at the connecting. There we go. We are connected, I hope. Are we back? Yes, we are. Good, 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 good. Hello. So I can't see comments from where I am, so you're going to have to read comments for me, unless someone can find my phone somewhere in the deep, dark depths of sofa mess that's off camera, because this side is relatively clean. Ooh, there we go. So
That's
how...
not too bad sound-wise.
No, I've just plugged the mic in. It's a bit muffled though because it's got itself in an annoying place. It's got itself laid wrong. Oh, there we go, that should work better. Fabulous. So how is everybody? Just see if I can actually get myself on here so I can see comments. Not yet, no, I can't. Oh, there we go, I can. Oh, okie dokie. So Netherlands is in house. Right, hi. Is it Nicole or Nicola? Apologies, I'm terrible. Hi Victoria, hi Sarah, hi Netherlands, hi Samantha. Do you know sign language? Oh, I'm deaf. I know a little bit. I know like the basic stuff. And there's a few people that do like signed songs, so I know how to sign a few songs. But if you're wanting me to hold a full conversation or translate for a deaf person, then absolutely not. I don't have that level of skill. So yeah, I'm not sure if it picked up before because it told me I'd been kicked off my internet a minute ago. This is Small Steps to Big Changes. We do cleaning, we do home decor, we do personal development stuff on this channel. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, do hang around for the live, do drop us a follow, do share, whatever it is you lovely people out there in YouTube land do with channels that you enjoy. So like I said, it has been a mad, busy weekend. Sort of started Thursday really, so the whole bank holiday weekend has been absolutely crazy, and it's not over yet. We've still got one more day of the bank holiday weekend to go, and there's still an awful lot left that needs doing. So for those of you who are members, yes, see, with sign language it does help a lot of people. Like with babies, they teach babies basic sign language to help them learn to speak as well. So yeah, it's not over yet. There's loads left to do. For those of you who are asking about a cooking video, hey, I've done you one. I'm editing it at the moment, so that's been done. For those of you who are members who requested the gardening video, we're currently working our way through that. That will be going up in approximately, the first sort of week of April, because obviously, well, I say obviously, for those of you who don't know, this month, April, is concentrating on curb appeal for the house. So that's the front garden getting done at the moment. And the guys who are members did request a gardening video, so you'll be getting that around the first week in May, once that's all edited and ready to go. You should see it. Oh, I love it. I am so pleased with it. We aren't going to be able to do bits of it because we have to wait till the weather's right to put bulbs in and things like that to come up next spring. So you've got to wait for September for another front garden video. I missed your Friday's video, but I know I was busy. Sarah, yes. So the live on Thursdays. So there's a Thursday live 4 members that goes out at 5 o'clock. My apologies to all of you members. It didn't happen. We got a surprise visit from Alyssa's boyfriend's cousin and her young'uns, and we were busy entertaining and sorting out dealing with the young'uns, so I just didn't get the live up and running. My apologies. By the time I realised I had to do it, it was far too late to do it, so I do apologise. I do try and stick to what I say. Those of you who are about a lot know that that's a bit difficult for me. I tend to forget most of the things I tell you I'm going to do. And then we just sort of wing it anyway. Hey, Han, hope you're well. Yeah, so there you go. That's what happened to Friday's. It's Thursday's live. So Friday, you get a full house clean video that goes up at 11 o'clock. That should have gone up Friday at 11. If it didn't, I don't know what's happening, and I'll have to look into that. Thursday is the members only live, which is Thursday at 5. So yeah, if there was no Friday video, I'm going to have to look into that for you because it should have gone up.
Sorry.
What did you do?
Move me phone.
Oh. So yeah, I genuinely don't know what's happened there. I have no idea what you're saying there, Evan. That doesn't make sense. So.
What I this stream? What is this?
What is this stream? What is this? It's just a live stream. So on this channel we do housekeeping, personal development, home development, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's what this live is, Evan. I take it by the little skull. This isn't something that's very interesting to you, my lovely. So, guys, was there not a video Friday? There should have been a video that went out Friday. I'll check it when I'm off the live to find out why it didn't get released. Because there should have been one. If not, I'll figure that out and I'll sort it out for you. But like I say, Thursday we did have an unexpected visit around, and it just sort of... Oh, okay, Jenny, I'll look into it for you. Call Evan, TTFN. I'll have a look into it for you, Jenny, and I'll see what went wrong. Hopefully I'll be able to get it released. I'll find out where it went and get it sorted for you. So yeah, today's live's got a bit of a different feel because it has been such a busy week. I thought, well, you wanted a clean with me kind of video, so I thought we'll do a like clean with me kind of live, so you can iron along with me. Oh, Evan, I thought you were leaving us. Are you just sticking around to send us emojis?
Yeah.
That's fun. Oh, wow, Evan, lots of skulls. Is that your favourite emoji, Evan? Hi, Lisette. Your ironing board is a little bit shaky. Yeah, it's the floor. The floor's uneven. When they laid it, I don't think they quite worked out how to use the self-levelling concrete properly because... Well, it didn't self-level, so it just... You kind of get used to it after a while. It's like ironing on a boat. Oh, Evan's using words now. Hey, Harper, how you doing? Oh, like I said, so am I. Welcome. Is this the first time in the live? So yeah, normally I don't do the housework while I'm trying to do the live because it gets a little bit confusing, especially when you're trying to iron and do the lives. If I get distracted, I'm going to end up making one of my fingers a little bit hot, I think. But yes, like I say, you get used to this ironing board. It's fine. We mend and make do. I mean, the whole house is in a process of redevelopment. I am in a process of redevelopment. Everything's being upgraded and things like that. So Do you know what? It's not going to be like this forever. First time live, but always watch your videos. Oh, thank you, Lizette. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies, apparently, I'm just being informed Friday's video didn't go up. So I will sort that out, hopefully, when I get off the live. It might be that you'll have to wait till this Friday for the video. Possibly not. Maybe if I can find it, I can reanimate it. Do you think you're going to do a live in future with your sister? Is she still thinking about it? Netherlands. So, as far as I'm aware, she's still very much in the no, I won't be doing a live kind of feelings at the moment. There's too many people on lives that enjoy bullying people, that enjoy making other people feel small and causing aggravation. And Kerry's not up for dealing with that sort of thing. And I can't blame her personally. It's only because I really don't give a monkeys that, you know, these people come on. I've got Dale working, whatchamacallit in the background, deleting and blocking people. But for me, I'm a tad thicker skinned. And just ignore it. But yeah, I think Kerry's still firmly in camp no at the minute. I find it hard to multitask, but I try. Yeah, me too, Sarah. I am genuinely waiting for this squeal of ouch when I realise irons are hot. This is my first live with you. Happy to be here. I don't make much lives. I love your personality. Oh, thank you, Samantha. That's lovely to hear. Well, yeah, Sarah. So, I have literally been rushed off my feet since sort of Thursday. I have been filming multiple videos, editing multiple videos, doing lots and lots of things. It's been all over the place, so yeah, you've got a lot of videos to come. I relate to your videos so much, and when I'm watching you, I clean along. It's like having a friend in the room. Oh, Lisa, that's lovely. Thank you so much for that. Oh, Evan, you found another emoji. We do like it. Evan, do you think you can find some pretty ones, like little love hearts or some smiley faces maybe, and move away from the negative, or are we stuck on the negative there, Evan? Oh, yeah, thank you. I'll try and stop being so cute. I can't help it though, it's just my nature. I'm just too sweet. Too sweet. That's another jumper, that can get hung straight up. I love it when the laundry comes out and doesn't need ironing. I much prefer it. Dragon fruit, hey! Who is this? Well, do you know what? That's a shocking revelation there. Shocking revelation. How you doing, dragon fruit? Oh, dearie me. How's everything been? Yeah, it's been really good, thank you. Like I say, it's been manically busy. Manically busy. We've been all over the shop. My last, was it Wednesday or Thursday? It was my last day. Wednesday, because Thursday I went over to the other place, didn't I? So yeah, so I filled in paperwork for a new job. So that took up a few hours because me and Alyssa decided to stop over town. And that was Thursday. Then we got the unexpected visit of Thursday. So that sort of pulled Thursday a part of it. You don't need ironing, that's good. Apart from that, we've been doing all sorts of videos. So you've got a cooking video. You've got the pancake video, which is the same video. There's a gardening one I'm working on. There's the house cleaning ones I'm still working on for you. There's a whole load of videos. It's been crazy. How have you been, Lisette? I was searching for a mermaid. Okay. No idea quite what that means. H. I don't know if I'm going to be getting into trouble with the algorithm if I say your proper name on there, so we'll go with H. It works. Or I shall just call you Honka Honka.
Yeah, that'll do. Aruga.
Yeah. Aruga. Honka Honka. Hi Raquel, how are you? And you're Dee, hi, welcome to the live. We're all doing good, thank you. Everyone's currently enjoying a little bit of time off of work. Me and Dale have been out sorting out the garden. It's been busy. It's been a very busy week. Is everybody enjoying their little bank holiday weekend? I assume some of you are still working.
Easter?
Yeah, Easter, the bank holiday weekend, Easter holiday weekend, whatever you want to refer to it as. I look forward to seeing them. I've been okay. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, so like I say, I will find Friday's video and I'll get that uploaded for you ASAP. Oh, Evan. Oh, Evan's found punctuation. Oh, it's getting scary. Maybe we'll get a sentence out of Evan in a little while. I mean, we're doing emojis, now it's punctuation. You never know. We could get actual sentences. Oh, Jenny, no! Oh, working bank holiday Monday. I might have to work bank holidays now where I am. I'll be back cleaning caravans and things like that, but that means I have to work bank holidays and weekends. Well, not all weekends, but I'll have to work a part of a weekend.
No.
But I will have to work, I will have to work bank holidays. That's almost for certain. My daughter is 14, ADHD. She still loves an Easter egg hunt. Oh, I'm 42, Lisette, and I still love an Easter egg hunt.
You can't overdose on Ferrero Rocher.
Just relaxing this Easter. Oh, Micah, that sounds great. Just chill. Michael is sick, Jenny. Why not? Is that FaZe?
Yeah.
Huge? Yeah. Ferrero Rocher. Ooh, that sounds like a good thing there. I haven't had Ferrero Rocher in ages. There's the other one, isn't there? And I can't think what it's called. It begins with an R, I'm sure it does. They're similar to Ferrero Rocher, but they're not the same. I can't think what they're called. Someone will know what they're called. Definitely nothing wrong with that. Life's too short, no need to grow up. It's bad enough. Yeah, exactly. Hold on to your youth. Hold on to that sense of fun. It's gone too quick. I remember being a kid thinking, oh, I wish I could just be an adult. If I was an adult, I wouldn't have to go to school, I wouldn't have to do all this, that and the other. And then actually it turns out you have to go to work and you have to pay your bills and it's way more boring. What's that? Raffaello! Yeah, or Raffaello, I can't remember how you pronounce it, but that's the one, Lisette.
When you're bad growing up, I've got 9 boxes of toy cars sat there.
You do, don't you? Yeah, Dell never grew up. Dell definitely is one of those forever children, aren't you, dear?
Yeah.
He collects toy cars, but I suspect not because it's a thing he enjoys collecting, more that it's a inner child kind of thing. No! I used to collect troll dolls. Not the new version, the proper sort of 90s version of troll dolls. Loved them, but kind of have to grow up at some point. I also had to make room for Dell's cars. Plus the clutter annoys me.
Yeah, you're not one for that,
I'm not big on clutter. It drives me wild. So when I do a big declutter, the only things I can't clear out are obviously Dell's things because they're his and this is his home too. So we have to sort of try and work together to find a solution for him keeping his stuff and me getting the cleanliness and declutteredness that I need in my home.
Did you please say hi?
Hi. Hi. Is that Shaqueep? He sounds like my husband's. He loves collecting collections, I say, cars. Oh, yeah. I collect a lot. I'm running out of room. See, this is the thing, isn't it, guys, with collections? There is a fine line between a collection and clutter. And for me, I think it becomes clutter when you haven't got an organised place for it. If you're just randomly filling up every square inch of space because you want a toy car or because you want that troll doll or that frog or whatever it is you're collecting, then it's clutter. But if you've got like a plan for it, so you've got set shelves or a set colour scheme or anything like that, there's reasoning and meaning behind the collection, then it's a bit different and it's a collection.
See me, I make money on a side hustle.
You did. You decided.
And I cherry pick for stuff for my own collection.
Yeah.
So everyone's a winner.
Ooh, Micah. Your husband collects items, real cars. His toys only got more expensive and bigger. I'm kind of glad Dell's car habit didn't get too big, because I don't think we could find the room or the cash flow for real cars. Did I miss the live Thursday or wasn't there one?
No.
No, Nicole. Nicola. I'm going to go with Nick. Cool. There wasn't one Thursday. My real apologies. I seem to have whoopsied this week. We had a surprise visitor around Thursday, which meant the live just got forgotten about. It got that busy. There just wasn't time to do it. By the time I remembered we needed to do it, it was about 9 o'clock at night and I was exhausted. So yes, my apologies. Thursday's live did not happen, and apparently, I don't know what went wrong, but Friday's video never went live either. I've not been notified there was a fault or anything with the upload, so I will track that down after the live, figure out what's gone on, and if I can, get it uploaded for you ASAP, and if I can't, then I'll make sure there's a video for next Friday for you.
What's this?
Jewish. Hey, Story Night! And my husband's a hoarder. I'm far from one. I like things in order, clean, tidy. Every time I have to clean. Exactly, that's it. Exactly.
Have you seen the hidden message?
No, I can't see them. It just says message hidden.
Oh.
I'm nervous to click it in case it comes up for everybody.
Yeah. It's going to be one of them.
Yeah, no, definitely. I can't kick him out, Netherlands, but he does have a shed that once I get bored of his collection or it gets too big, the collection gets kicked out and the collection ends up in his shed until he decides to... Normally what he does is he'll buy a load of stuff and then he'll keep it until he gets bored of it or wants to buy something else, and then he'll sell that on and use the money from that to buy the next thing he wants. So his collection just sort of rotates. He drives me nuts. We have a discussion. Oh dear.
It doesn't all rotate.
It doesn't all
Hardly
rotate.
anything moves out of that cupboard in there.
No, that's because you've forgotten about most of it, I would have thought.
In the glass one.
Oh, mind you, you don't know, do you? I bet you could name every single thing you've got in that cupboard.
Probably, yeah.
Because you don't forget, do you? You're not like me.
No.
Mind you, men don't get the menopause, did they? Deal, thank you, but we won't have that there.
What one are you looking at?
It's alright, deal's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, we won't be mentioning that. Yeah, I missed your Friday video. Yeah, sorry, Starry Night, there wasn't one. So for anyone coming into the room now, there for some reason wasn't a video on Friday. What happened? I genuinely don't know. The Thursday live for members, that got missed. I just didn't have the time to do that. So this week's Thursday video for the members, that unfortunately had to get put by the side. There just wasn't time to do it. Men are constantly grumpy, so I'm adamant they do have menopause. Well, I mean, they may do. They may very well do. They certainly don't get the menopausal symptoms we do, with the old brain fog and forgetfulness, or at least Dell doesn't seem to. Unless it's convenient for him, and then he'll forget stuff, won't you, dear?
I forgot what you said. What?
Yeah, my partner says he does. Oh, fair enough. Must just be Dell then. Maybe Dell's memory is better than just most work
No,
people's.
my memory's rubbish.
Is it?
Yeah.
You seem to remember most things. Maybe it's just stuff that's important to you. Do you remember? Is your dry fix Starry Night? No. So, okay, the dryer saga continues. Right. A guy came out again for it, and he wired it up to the little meters they wire it up to, and he said there's no fault with it. So we told him that's absolute rubbish, basically, and that as soon as he leaves, we'd put laundry in it, we'd run a cycle, and 10-15 minutes into the cycle, it would throw the breaker again. So we'd done a load of laundry, especially so we could put it in the machine when he was here. And we put it in the machine while he was here. And he ran the cycle, and it never tripped the breaker. He was here for about 20 minutes, something like that. And it never tripped the breaker. And I was so annoyed that it wasn't doing it. But he unplugged the dryer, and he checked it with his little circuit tester thing again. And was like, oh, well, now it's telling me there is a fault. So when he started it, it wasn't indicating fault. But after doing a load of laundry, it was telling him there was a fault, but he wasn't sure what it was and couldn't identify it. He suspects the heater, but we don't know. So he just condemned it. He was like, no, we'll condemn it. And because we've got the extra insurance that we get a new one. So tomorrow, there will be a new tumble dryer arriving.
Another video.
Very happy about. Yeah, unboxing my new tumble dryer. Woo! It's summer here. Yeah, it's getting close to summer here. Summer in April. I know it's been lovely, hasn't it? Hi, Kitty. You know these men, if we've had them, they've had them 10 times worse. I've had a C-section of my husband and his appendix out, and he tells everyone. Yeah, he tells everyone he knows what a C-section feels like. Oh, no.
It's the wrong place for a start.
Well, yeah. Plus, what they forget is when they're recovering from their appendectomy or whatever it is they've had done, they get the joy of laying on the sofa with some pain relief and just laying there going, oh, I'm suffering. After we've had C-sections, both mine were caesarean babies, you have to be in a hospital room. 6 other people in the ward with you, unable to sleep. You have to deal with your baby all by yourself because Daddy's gone home for a nice nap in a bed all by himself.
Yep.
And you've got to deal with everything while you've been half cut apart. So, yeah, even if he had a similar style of procedure done, there is no way on earth he knows what that feels like. 20 degrees next week. Oh, that's going to be lovely. I've not been through a section, only cared for patients occasionally post-birth. Oh, wow, Kitty, so are you like a midwife then, or like a doula, or are you just a nurse? Well, I say just a nurse, it's a career I wouldn't be doing, because wow.
Okay, too thick to get it.
Oh, Sam's under tornado watch. Samantha, that sounds scary. 16, 17 degrees in the Netherlands. Wow.
That's what it is here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Oh, I couldn't be on tornado watch. Mind you, we had a tornado here, didn't we? 11 degrees here.
Yeah.
It's been hotter throughout the day though, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've got a tiny tornado video on my TikTok.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've caught the sun today. Actually, I might try and post a video of that tornado we saw out the window here. It was like, wow! We don't get interesting weather like that here. Yeah, do stay, Samantha. I've had 3 normal and 2 sections. Wow. Storm cellar in the backyard. I didn't think them storm cellars you could get internet in, or have you got one of those internet boosters? And do you get, is it like,
I'll let that one go.
do you get like all clear and things like that? I've got a storm cellar in the backyard. Yeah, do you get like the all clear? Do you have to stay down there until like the siren goes to say like, you're all clear to come out of your little storm shelters? Or do you just sort of, you know, wing it and hope for the best? Because I'd be like, I don't know whether I trust it to come out, you know? Yeah, both mine, Nicola, were both mine were C-sections. I'm not in it now. It's a watch when you get a warning. Oh, fair enough. And is it like, do you get it on your phones, or does it come over like the news, or you know, how do they deliver these storm? I'm guessing you've got like a storm channel that you guys watch, and it tells you like, Awooga, get down to your little cellar things and hide. What happens if you haven't got a cellar, or has everyone out there got like storm shelters and things like that? I mean, for people that haven't, they just hide and pray, or yeah, do you just hold on? What happens to those people that haven't got storm shelters, or are they built in like everywhere? They have sirens in tornado zones. Yeah, Kitty, over in the UK, we don't get a lot of tornadoes, do we? So you've got big sirens that go off to let you know there's tornadoes coming. That must be scary when you hear them going. I've seen a few videos of people in like American states where they've got the tornado warnings, but you never know if it's like, is that the same everywhere? Is it real? I mean, like, you can see a lot at the moment, this tea time alarm thing us Brits are supposed to have, which we don't have, but you never know now, are these tornado sirens real, or just something you're playing at and you just get like a little alert text on your phone? It's not as big of a deal as everyone makes out. Our schools have safe rooms. Or you get in a bathtub, I've heard that. Hi, Ben, I can't see. Yeah. Hi. I'm not going to try and say your name because I fear I will absolutely annihilate it and make it sound awful.
Bigma.
But yeah. But yeah, I've heard that you're supposed to get into bathtubs to stay safe. We're very lucky with the weather here compared to other countries. Sarah, aren't we just? Although, here in Boston, in Lincolnshire, we've had a tornado, we've had an actual earthquake, we've had floods, not massive, I mean, obviously some countries have had it way worse, way worse. But yeah, I think we're just trying to replicate it now over here. It's like, ooh, they look like such a good idea, let's do them over here. Let's not. Hurricane winds are about all you get.
I'll see if I can put a link in the chat for the video I've got on TikTok.
Yeah. Thank you, Lorators. Red Cross app is great. Whitehall. Oh, I'll have to have a look, Samantha. Sunny, clear blue skies up here in the northeast. Yeah. We had sunny blue skies pretty much all day, Kitty.
What's a community guideline breach for?
Because you've tried to post something you shouldn't, or did someone else?
I haven't tried to post anything.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Just gonna ignore it, see what happens. I haven't said anything we shouldn't be saying. Please, automatic end the live, or I don't know. Yeah, Jenny, I'm going to. You get them sometimes on other things, other pages, and they're just nonsense things.
Let's just do this. See how you like them apples.
Yeah, well, some people pretend to be.
Yeah.
From the services.
Let's see if I can find this video.
You missed the selfie. Maybe it's because you're not allowed to mention other platforms. I know on other platforms you can't mention other platforms too, so. Oh no, we'll see. Is that a massage? No, WJS. It's an ironing board. It's a very unstable ironing board, of course, but then it matches its owner. I mean, if anybody tried to even rest their arms on this, it would collapse in a heap. In fact, my last one did that. My back hurt while I was ironing. So I rested my arms on the ironing board to give my back a rest. And the entire thing collapsed underneath me. I don't have much luck with ironing stuff. I did try and iron on a glass dining table once. And, wow, yeah.
Don't do that again.
No, the table broke everywhere.
Exploded, I think was the word.
Yeah. It's an ironing board, WD, for ironing clothing on, which is what I'm doing. Hi Tracy, how you doing? I haven't seen you in here for a while. How are you getting on? I need to do some ironing, you're making me feel guilty. Well, grab your ironing board, you can join me. We'll have an iron along with me. Honestly though, I wait until I've got loads of ironing to do. I prefer to do it all in one go. So I just wait and wait and wait till I've got loads of it, and then I'll put something on the old Prime or the YouTube or something like that, and then I'll keep ironing. Hi MD, I'm doing well. How are you? Oh no, Jenny. Could you imagine trying to have a nice back rub? For a start off, I wouldn't fit on the ironing board. Half of me would be falling off of it. Certainly wouldn't be the most comfortable monsieur session, would it? It'd be a nightmare.
Not being funny, but even if I were to lay on that, half of me wouldn't be falling off of it because it would be on the floor.
Exactly, it'd collapse, wouldn't it? Under the weight. Yeah, literally, you can just about, you can hear it creaking. I mean, I've had it that long. Bassett, I am good. How are you? I'm good. Just been busy with life. Still been watching your videos. Not ironed a few years. Oh, honestly, if I thought I could get away without ironing, no, I'd still do it. I like ironing. Like I said, I have to be in the mood for it, and I have to have loads of it to do. I don't just like ironing 1 or 2 items. I like to have like Mount Ironmore going on before I start ironing. So yeah, I literally leave it for ages. But I've got my dad down tomorrow. The bank holiday is cracking on. So yeah, I've got lots to get done before Dad comes down. I start my new job on Tuesday, so there's that I've got to go to. So yeah, oh, they're falling down. There's lots going on. They don't need ironing. I don't know why they're in the pile. But yeah, so there's loads going on, which is why we are doing an Iron With Me live, because it needs to get sorted. Like me and Dale today, we've been out for hours doing the front garden. I've watered and fed all my plants, so that's been done. I've got my little list I'm working off. Oh, Tracy, okay, new jobs. So, I'm working for a company that clean holiday caravans. So, it's a company called Away Resorts, and they do, like I say, little holidays. They've got a hotel where I am, and they've got a fleet of like caravans that you can stay in, and I will be cleaning them. It's a job I've had before, so I've already done that at this place, but I'm going back, and I can't wait to go back. That job was the best job I ever had. I loved it to bits. I'm really annoyed that I had to leave, but just, you know, some things, you know, they're just not right for you at the time, and then they are at some other points in your life. So yeah, I'll be going to clean caravans for Away Resorts. I can't wait. I'm back. Sorry, my phone went flat. Ooh, new job. I've missed that. Where are you going? Yes, that's where I'm going. Off to clean caravans and hotel rooms. I love cleaning. I mean, I'm like the rest of you. You know, obviously I have days where I'm just like, oh, I cannot be bothered with it. Let the mess fester. It's fine. But I love cleaning. It's what I live, breathe. I think about it when I'm not doing it. I like, my ideal Christmas or birthday present is a spending spree down the cleaning aisles of various stores, and then have the house to myself for a few hours so I can clean. So yeah, I'll be going to do that. Hope you will get more money. So, the more money side of things, it's about what I was on at the other place. It's a couple more hours a week, but it's slightly less money per hour. So it works out, like I say, it works out about the same. Not much in it really. But there's always scope for overtime, and given it's something I love doing, overtime will probably be something I'm looking forward to doing. How's your anxiety at the moment? I'm proud of you getting up and moving forward. Lisette, thank you. My anxiety, well, it's doing really well. So, I'm at the point now with my anxiety where I can be left alone in the front garden. And I know that sounds really daft to some people, but for me it's a big deal. Being outside of my home, even in my garden, causes me huge anxiety. But I'm now at the point where I can be left alone in my front garden. I do still get a bit nervous and edgy, so for most of it, Dell's out there with me. I'm still fine if I'm in the car. I'm still fine inside buildings. I do have my EMDR therapy starting in the next couple of weeks, so hopefully that's going to help a huge amount. But thank you, Lisette. Yeah, I'm quite proud of myself too. I'm feeling loads better. I am feeling really good. I've started on a magnesium supplement, which is helping with my anxiety. It wasn't for a little while. It did sort of upskittle things to sort of start with, and then everything kind of has settled down now. I'm sleeping through the night again, which is a blessed relief. Oh, I hate not sleeping. It's one of the bugbears of my life. So yeah, my next true test is I want to try going back to the gym. I used to be able to go to the gym on my own, do a workout on my own, and not feel too awful. And I was just about progressing to the point where I could go to, like, downstairs. In my gym, the upstairs bit are for like the novices, the not very confident people, that sort of thing. And the downstairs is for the confident people, the bodybuilders and all that, 'cause it's got the free weights and all this jazz downstairs. So I did get to the point where I was going downstairs. All right, it was with my personal trainer, but I was still doing it. And then all that anxiety happened and I haven't been back since. But yeah, I'm hoping to go back to the gym and see if I can't try working out again.
How far down is this video?
You can come and click Sarah. I have been considering doing some free cleans and seeing about doing those in my sort of area. I know it's a good thing to do for the community. It also makes extra videos for you guys, which is good. And it's sort of giving back. I mean, like I say, I've suffered a lot with my own mental health. And to be able to help others out there that are suffering too would be a really nice thing to do. So yeah, I'd like to start doing some free cleans. It's, for me at the moment though, it's just finding the time. Everything's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that sounds nice. I've never been a cleaner until a month ago and have a part-time, term-time afternoon job. Oh, cool. Hi, Zay. Kitty, that's what Dell does, cleans in the school. So it's a good, really rewarding job. Please don't. Last year I couldn't move from the front room. Exactly. Slow and steady, like I said. You've just got to keep going. Just keep a little bit a day. Even if all you can manage that day is to get out of bed and, I don't know, go and get a drink or visit the bathroom. You know, if that's all you can do, get up. Move your body. Just something. I used to sit by the window, like an open window upstairs. Just sit by it, feel the breeze, feel the air, and that was the closest I got to going outside at one point. And you just move from there, just keep going. I love your accent. I could listen to you all day. Thank you, Timpe. Have you tried whatever that is for your anxiety? It's what GP gave me along with antidepressants. So, Tracy, as for medication with the anxiety and depression, it was agreed between myself and my therapists that I wasn't going to try medication yet. I want to find the root cause of what's causing my depression, my anxiety, my mental health symptoms. And my fear was if I took the medication, it would help mask those symptoms. And once the symptoms were masked, it would be harder for me to identify those emotions and deal with them properly. So yeah, it was decided between myself and the therapist that we were just going to leave it be. It's always an open end. I can always ring the GP at any point and say, change my mind, I want to go on them. I did have sertraline before. I loved that. That stuff was absolutely amazing. But for me, the side effects just were not worth it. It really healed my anxiety, my depression. It was amazing. But yeah, just was not worth it with the side effects for me. So I gave it up. But like I said, magnesium's really helping at the moment. You can come to mine, we can clean together, sit and chat. Oh, let's say, yeah, you're northeast, aren't you? I don't quite know where you are, roughly where you are, but... Hey, Kerry! Hi, Mimi! How you doing, Kerry? How you doing, Mimi? Hey, Kerry, guess what? I got most of that list done. There's some stuff I can't do until tomorrow. But 99% of that list is done. You're also going to be very proud of me, Kerry, because I today went out and fed and watered all my plants. And not only did I do the outside plants, I did the indoor plants too. Check me out. Yes, well done me, thank you very much. For those of you who don't know, I am terrible at keeping plants going. Kerry planted up my garden a couple of years ago. You can see that video in one of my videos on my main page. She planted up the garden for me nicely, but then forgot to inform me that I needed to water the plants on a regular occasion. So there they were, the height of summer. It was August, blazing hot. These plants are out the front, so they're in full sun almost all day. And it didn't occur to me I had to water them and or feed them. So yeah, now Kerry gives me like simple instructions on how to care for my plants because I don't. Oh, South Wales. Yeah, you're a distance away from me, let's say. Good, made it. Better late than never. You did indeed, Kerry.
Posted a link on there.
Oh, okay. Powerpuff. Okay. Fair enough. Yes. We'll keep an eye on Powerpuff. Powerpuff, how do you know I go by Miss? I go by Mrs. I am a married woman, Powerpuff. I am Mrs. Steele. Oh, okay, hang on. Miss Steele, your man. So who's the man then? Who's the man, Powerpuff? You've confused me. It doesn't take a lot, but you've confused me. Fair enough. Oh, go back down. There we go. So who's the man? Powerpuff's confused me. I don't know what's happening anymore. Been in the sun too long, my brain's melted. Did you manage to get all your stuff done, Kerry? Oh, Dell. Well, yeah, that's true. Dell indeed could be my man. She was back. No, Powerpuff. No, honestly, I thought you were referring to like Christian and Anastasia, that sort of still. Are you 1,000 lists, Kerry? Well, 1,000 lists isn't bad. I love a list. I've got about 100 different notebooks, all with lists and brain dumps in and all sorts of things. I spend more time doing that than I do anything else. Oh, Tracy, guys, isn't a list just the best thing? If you know anybody like us, get them a pad, like a writing pad and a pen for any Christmas, birthday, any event. What part of the UK am I from? So I'm originally from Hertfordshire, and then I moved up to Lincolnshire about 17 years ago. I always have lists and good intention, but that's as far as it goes. I said exactly. Well, that's all you need. I mean, once you've made a list, that's the job done. Nice cup of tea and a list, and then you can relax because the brain is just empty of all those swirling thoughts, and you can just be happy. Oh, you're from London. I've been to London a couple of times. It terrifies the life out of me. There are too many people, too many buildings. Like, there's not enough road signs. I don't know where I'm going, where I've been, or how I get out. I've been on the underground a couple of times. And again, the heat in the underground is just unbearable. I don't know why anybody ever thought that was a good idea. It's horrendously bad down there. I hate it. I don't ever want to go back to London. I mean, I know people do. They love it. And for me, not so much. For me, I'm just going to hide from London. Powerpuff can't stand London either.
It's a ghost of its former self, isn't it?
Yeah. Nothing better than ticking off a list. Exactly. And yeah, Kerry. I try and check off my lists, but it's not something that happens very often. I've been really good today. I've been checking off my list, but we're not getting that far yet. Ooh, Sunderland. Oh no, Powerpuff. See, that's another thing with London.
Enfield.
There's a lot of people, like, they nick stuff. I mean, it's rife everywhere. But in London, I think it's just a bit easier because there's so many people and you're packed so close together. When there's like pickpockets and that sort of thing, it's so much harder because you just don't know. Did that person innocently bump into you or did they just take things?
This is why I don't use my phone.
No.
About.
Oh, Victoria from Newcastle. My granddad is originally from Hertfordshire and my nan Enfield. Oh, like I said, you're from Enfield, aren't you, Del?
Well, that way.
You're Essexy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Essex born and raised.
Used to drive buses in Enfield.
You did, you should. Oh, like I said, your nan might know, Del. He used to drive buses in Enfield, so if your old nana born and raised in Enfield, she probably caught his bus a few times. Antonio, what are you laughing at, Antonio? Antonio's coming, giving the chuckles. Oh, I'll be glad when this ironing's done. My back's really starting to hurt after the day we've had. I can't wait to show you all the front garden. Oh, it's looking so good. It really is. We've changed a load of stuff out there. It really looks good. I can't wait for the next part of the garden project. And I'm really looking forward to doing the hallway.
Need power.
Need power. Well, you can hang on a sec, 'cause I'll be unplugging the iron in a minute because it's plugged into the extension lead.
That's all right.
You're a braver man than I. There we go. Alright, that's the ironing finished for another day. Till tomorrow, when there's more ironing that needs to be done.
Marshmallows are trying to run away.
What are your plans for tonight? Well, like I said, once I come off the live, it will be put all this laundry away. Then probably, I think Dale's doing some dinner. And then it'll be a case of just sit in front of the TV and relax a little bit until it's time to go to sleep. My dad's going to be up early doors. He said about 7, 8 o'clock, so we've got that going on tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get a nice early night's sleep. I need to sit down. Let's move the ironing board out of the way. Oh, she's landed. There we go. Oh, my back is killing me. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a nice night's sleep. I better not wake up again. Oh, in the middle of the night. It's so hard to go back off to sleep when you've power napped. You've had that little bit of sleep and then it's time to wake up again. Oh, it's horrible. Can't wait to see the house and garden when it's all finished. Well, Sarah, we've got about an acre of land. It's divided into kind of 4 sections. So you've got the front garden, you've got the veggie patch section, you've got the middle of the garden where we sit and like normal everyday life happens, and then you've got the back part of the garden which attaches onto the neighbours. We don't really use that bit of the garden, it's just basically a big triangular field with a couple of sheds stuck in it. So there's going to be at least 4 gardening videos as we combat each area. Then each room of the house is getting done on a separate rota system as well. We estimate it's going to take about £10,000 to £15,000 to sort the whole house out, all the garden out, get everything the way we want it, because there's all new carpets needed, new furniture's needed in some of the rooms, like this sofa. I mean, literally, it's that low now. Basically, my knees are touching the floor near enough because it's that low now. So there's a lot of new furniture needed. There's going to be a lot going on. So it's going to be a good few videos for you to keep you all interested and entertained. Sorry, I'm back now. The Ferrero should just give me payback. You learned your lesson, oh bless you. Yes. Overindulging in chocolate. It's not a great idea unless you're used to it, and even then it's bad. Like the bags of marshmallows you get. I eat a big one of them, and I know no restraint. It's terrible for me. I know no restraint. It's all or nothing. If I'm eating a bag of marshmallows, I will eat the entire bag of marshmallows. We went to the shop earlier and I got some goodies for nibbles and that. And so far, I haven't been able to stop myself, but I've eaten 4 Galaxy Ripple bars, half a bag of marshmallows. What else did I get? I think that's it that I've eaten so far. I've still got my waffles, I haven't eaten them yet, but I will. I need to speak to someone. Once the doctor's surgery is open back up again, I'm going to go speak to someone and see if they can't help me with my eating, because it's out of control. I'm late to the watch party, but I've been watching. Ooh, lovely. But managed to push. Oh, wow.
There you go. That's it.
Jenny, that sounds pretty scary. Oh, Kerry. Yeah, now see, guys, for those of you who don't know, Kerry Asquith in the chat here, that's my sister. She's also got a channel where she does cleaning, home decor, things like that. Really good channel, along the same lines as what I'm doing as well. So if you want some more videos to watch and I'm not uploading quick enough, do you know what? Even if I am uploading quick enough, go and check out Kerry's channel. Do subscribe to her channel as well, so you'll get loads of good content from there as well. But she hasn't seen my garden yet. I have sent like snippets. She's seen little bits, but she's not seen the whole lot put together. You're down to see me soon, aren't you, Kerry? So I might not show you the whole thing. I might just let you drive past the house, pull up and be like, wow. Because trust me, it's a wow. It really is. The whole thing put together is just a wow. It really looks so much better than what it did. And yeah, I can't wait for you to see it. I really can't wait for you to see it. I'm kind of debating holding off releasing the video actually until you come down to see it. Tracy, it's going to be incredibly busy. Incredibly busy. Yeah, Nicole, no religion here. I think, Del, you got on that one, didn't you? And
Yeah,
blocked
I've
it.
just
Looks like it's
deleted it.
disappeared. So, anything like that comes up, I'll be ignoring it. Del will be blocking and deleting it, or if I see it, I will. I'm not answering them anymore because it encourages them. It seems to bring them out of the woodwork, and I'm like, I can't be dealing with it, so I ignore them. Del's watching the comments as they come in, and I'm literally scrolling through them to answer each comment as I get through it. So yeah, hopefully Del's blocking and deleting them, but if not, I'll see them at some point. But yeah, we ain't interested in religion, are we, Nicole? You can all have your own opinions. Doesn't bother me one whit. But it's not. We're not discussing it on here.
Just click on her name, Sarah. That takes her to the YouTube channel, doesn't it?
Yeah, it should do. So you can click on Kerry's name. That should take you to the YouTube channel. If you want to find her after the live, Kerry, after the live. Oh no! Check out some of my videos. She's in there. I believe her channel is just Kerry Asquith. That's what I put in to find her when I know she's got a new video coming up. Because it doesn't alert me to her videos. They appear and I have to go and find them. So yeah, just type in Kerry Asquith. It should come up. You should be able to find her that way. Or click on her name. It should take you through that way. If you go into most of my videos, she'll probably have posted a comment in pretty much all of my videos. So you'll see her on there. I will also, if I remember, someone can remind me, Kerry, Del, someone can remind me after the live, I'll try and post a link to her channel in my bio at the top. If I can do that, I don't know if I can do that. Galaxy Ripples are bliss. I don't think anyone could just have one. No, they are so good, aren't they? Ooh, you're bringing plants. We love plants. Oh no. Nicola, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, bless you. You won't do it again, will you? Mind you, if you're anything like me, you will. I ate that whole bag of marshmallows and I thought I was going to need, like, medical help. The pain I was in was unbearable because they're swelling your stomach. And about a week later, I did it again. I think I've done it about 3 or 4 times. And every time Del reminds me, don't eat too many, you'll make yourself ill again. I won't. Next thing I know, I'm looking down, the bag's empty, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm going to be very ill soon. I will check that out. What's the YouTube channel called? I don't know if it was mentioned. I missed it. I was leaving work near. Oh my goodness, Jenny. I take it you got your phone back. Yeah, definitely, guys, do check out Kerry's channel. It really is good. She has her aesthetic is very different to mine. Kerry, correct me if I'm wrong, Kerry, is very country living. She's very down to earth, very genteel, very, what's the word, soft. It's a more relaxing watch. If you're after a very relaxing watch,
Well, I'm not bad.
Kerry's your girl. Yes, Kerry's your girl for that sort of thing. On my channel, as you guys know, I'm very like, whoa, fast paced and shouty, very bold, very in your face. So we have 2 very different styles of channel, but I love watching her videos. I can sit and binge them for hours. So do check her out.
Comes in, calls you a name, and then says hi afterwards. It's like, what?
Oh, who called me a name? Goofy.
Don't matter, he's gone now.
Oh, did you block him?
Yeah.
Lovely people. Look at you getting on and blocking him. I need my cup of tea. See how low the sofa is, right? My cup of tea is on the little coffee table there. And I can literally onto a knee there and then back onto the sofa with barely changing my height at all. Your videos are much more humorous. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Yeah, like I
You've
say.
got my TikTok and YouTube there. Never.
Yeah, so no, he'll never do that, Nicola. Yeah, we do have such
I'll be
different
smoking one
styles.
with my last breath.
Yeah, we do have very different styles. And Kerry's getting her house together so well at the moment. Like she's got the whole aesthetic, like it's all coming together. It really is coming. So yeah, do go and watch her channel. Mine will get there. Mine will get there. And I'm not allowed to steal her green colour. She said I could, but then she posted a video about, I don't know, a couple of days later, maybe a couple of hours later, I forget now. I was like, I did it first. So I was like, right, we've got to change the colour because clearly it's going to upset you. I think we kind of motivate each other. Improve once. We do. We very much do, Kerry, don't we? Like, she'll do something and I want to do it. I want to do it so much because it looks so good. And I'll do the same thing in my house that she's done in hers. And then I'll do something here that she'll like and she'll replicate at her place. We are kind of trying to sort of diversify a little bit now. So her aesthetic is she's going very calming sort of bluey green colour. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not telling you what I'm doing. My members know. Little secret between me and my members. They know what colour I'm going for in the hallway and that. So you're gonna have to wait for that one. But our aesthetics are kind of moving away from each other. Although I am following Kerry's lead and going in a more calming kind of trend. At the moment, I mean, you can see behind me. I've got the dark green, the pink, and the brown. It's like multicoloured swap shop. It's just different colours everywhere. And it's so confusing. There's no like ethos with the colour scheme. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, got it back. My partner was still on the other. Oh my goodness! So he's heard your phone being stolen. You screaming and hollering. All this going on, and then you manage to get your phone back, and you're like, "Hi, you okay?" Green is best colour ever. I'm going to do my kitchen green, living room already green. What sort of green, Tracy? Are we going dark green like what I've got, or are we going like a nice light pastel green, duck egg blue kind of green? What sort of green are we going for? It's so funny. Your Hoover cleaning video the other day popped up literally as I was filming the same video. Yes, exactly. It's literally like, and I tell you, our moods are the same. So if Kerry's having a vile week or is in a vile mood, you can guarantee in the next couple of days she'll come out of it and I will become just as vile or have a vile week. And then happy, a couple of days later, she'll go back to being normal or angry or whatever, and I will follow suit, or vice versa. So we're very similar, but also very, very different. It's the weirdest thing. We do it like similar things, but in completely different ways. Nicola, look at you with the hints. You know, don't you? It does indeed begin with a T. And it's definitely
Oh, that's
not.
what she's on about. I've been sitting here thinking, what's an e-cig that
green.
starts with T?
I've just subbed. Yay, Sarah! Thank you. Oh, welcome to the Kerry Asquith team. Oh, you're gonna love it. Binge those videos. I've never even thought of cleaning my vacuum until I saw your vid. Clean mine while watching it. Oh, just scrolling. Thank you. That's brilliant. I take the filters out sometimes, and I used to wash the filters quite regularly. And then
They don't last long though, do they?
They don't last long, no. But for some reason, mine disappeared. I don't know where they all went. But I had to buy some more. And yeah, change your filters regularly. But also, I never figured out, or never thought, sorry, to wash like the inside of the pipe. Now, to me, you're hoovering it, right? The dust should fly through the pipe into the collection chamber. You empty the collection chamber. That's the machine cleaned. That's all you need to do. Turns out, no. That pipe feels full of damage too. So you've got to clean your pipes as well. Sage green in the kitchen. Ooh. Kerry's a fan of the sage green. Living room, I've done dark green panelled paper. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, Lysette, thank you for joining the live. Hopefully we'll see you again very soon. Tracy, you're a Green fan too. I was a Green fan. The dining room has been green, cream and gold for as long as I can remember. Before that it was cream and purple. And I still love the green, I really, really do, but it's time for a change in there. It's starting to look a bit boring now. So it's going to change in there, which means I've got to buy new curtains again. Always with the new curtains. I'm hoping this time that if I settle for like a plain curtain colour, like, I don't know, maybe black or white or something like that, if I change the colour scheme again, it's going to go because it just goes with everything. But who knows, you know, I might decide to go brilliant white in there once the kids and the dog and the cat have all left. And everything will be brilliant white throughout the entire house. And then the black curtains won't go anymore, so who knows? Green is your favourite colour. I do, yeah. I like an emerald green. Emerald's quite nice.
British racing green.
Yeah. Although Craig's room, that military green that Craig's got in his room, I quite like that. I do like the stark contrast between dark green and the white in his room.
I'm guessing green.
I love that. Lying in bed now, guess what colour my bedding is? Could it be green, Tracy? Or are you like giving us a red herring here? Is your bed linen actually like white? White bedding. I don't know whether I want it or not.
She's got one with a big tarantula on it.
I want that. Now, guys, seriously, in all seriousness, there is bedding you can get that's got a big picture of a tarantula on it. If anybody knows where I can get that from, please put it in the comment of one of my videos and let me know where I can get that from, because I've seen it, but I can't find anywhere to actually buy it. And I want it so much.
I like the his and hers one as well.
Yeah, the his and hers one's cute,
Where
but
hers
hers
is
is
like
the
that.
whole bed and his
Yeah.
is this tiny little gap. But yeah, I really do want that. Oh no, it is a green. A green bedding and spare room. Oh, Tracy. Oh no. I'll give it a look, Kerry, but
Please
I
tell
don't
me she
think
has a
it
green
is.
door.
Lady. Honk, I have no idea who that is. Do you have a green door, Tracy? No. Ah.
Let the 80s side down.
Yeah, you gotta have a green front door, Tracy. Perhaps you can get some of that sticky back plastic stuff and like sticky back plastic it with green, and then you can have a green front door. Yeah, exactly, Kerry. Get painting, Tracy. Still don't know who that is. I've never heard of that.
What?
What Honk said. Next door has though. Old Pinch has exactly. Mind you, that's going to confuse your postman, Tracy. Sorry, your post person.
No, you can say postman now.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Nicola. I don't know who that is, so I assume somebody they know, because I have no idea who that is. Yeah, you're going to confuse your postie, Tracy, if you switch doors. You're going to have to remember to switch the numbers over on the door. Can you imagine that?
Maybe we could go to the 70s and you could paint it black.
Yeah?
You won't even get that.
Yes, I will.
Yeah?
I can hear the song in my head.
Oh, blimey.
I don't know who sung it, but I can hear it.
Rolling.
Ah. Do you know, talking actually... Oh, Honk.
They haven't invented one that fits. Now go away.
Honk's gone. Hopefully. There you go. Can't paint door. It's council. Oh. Yeah, Honk's gone. Do you know, the funniest thing, Tracy, talking to switching doors, where we lived before we moved here, we was on like an estate, and we got on really well with our neighbours there on one side. The other side was just strange people. But we got on really well with the rest of the neighbours, and we slept in the garden in a tent one night, and they were sleeping in their garden in a tent in next door but one's house. And it was lovely hot weather. We'd been like having a barbecue and, you know, general summer things. And we went to sleep in the tent, and I woke up the next morning, and I had to get ready to go to work, and I couldn't find my work trousers. Now, I knew I'd washed them. I couldn't find them for love nor money. I had to go in a different pair of trousers. And I come home, I still couldn't find. Do you know what they'd done? In their inebriated wisdom, in the middle of the night, they'd woken up, they'd gone into our garden, taken all the washing off the washing line, and swapped it for the washing on their washing line. So while I was frantically searching for my laundry that should have been on my washing line, it wasn't. It was in next door but one's garden. And I was frantically searching their clothing to find mine. Didn't even realise it was clothing that belonged to the neighbours. But yeah, they were hysterically laughing at me probably the whole day because I couldn't find my clothes. And they were literally about 400 or 500 yards
Save you
away.
the trouble of going away.
Oh,
Said it was boring.
well, you can scroll.
Yeah, it was alright there.
That's good news. Yeah, it was great fun, wasn't it? We used to go around there all the
Oh, it
time.
was never dull, was it?
There was never a dull moment on that estate.
Someone being run over outside and...
Yeah, it was never a dull moment on that estate. It was great fun. Absolutely. It was a little scary at times, I must admit. No, it was great times. We used to always be in each other's houses. Most of the time we were in theirs. They didn't really come to us. Oh no, a lot of people come to us, didn't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, we were always in each other's houses. Or in each other's gardens was the point, really.
Yeah.
Didn't really visit each other a lot in winter, but in the summer months, you used to go and spend hours round each
Oh, it
other's
was
gardens
just a
sitting in the
constant
sun.
Stella party, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was great fun. I loved the little house with the huge kitchen. It was good, wasn't it, Kerry? Kitchen was amazingly big. You had a dining table in there, all your kitchen stuff you could want, like loads of room, cupboard space. There was more
And even
cupboard
had a
space than
utility
you could
room,
use.
didn't it?
Yeah, it had a little utility room off to the side. It had a massive walk-in cupboard under the stairs. A bit like here, actually.
Mm.
The bathroom upstairs was massive as well. This house is tiny compared. It was like that in my old street. Yeah. This is the thing. Street, we never really had a street party, but they planned one at one point, I think for like a Jubilee or something, didn't they? We weren't there for it. But they was always doing stuff like that. Everybody was just in each other's business. You couldn't do nothing without someone else knowing about it. And yeah, it was great fun. I loved it. Well, I say I loved it. I hated it, to be fair. Yeah, I did. I hated it. Some of the things I loved, and looking back on it, I love it because there was such a sense of community. But while I was there, I hated it because coming from down south, from Hertfordshire, you didn't do that with your neighbours. You barely knew your neighbour's name, and if you did know your neighbour's name, it was literally your next door neighbour. Next door but one, you had no idea who they were. And you kept yourself to yourself. Then we moved up here, and it was like, wow, everybody knows everything. You know what I've had for dinner. Like, if my kids were next door but one, it was customary for them just to be fed. You know, oh, we're having lunch now. Oh, you're here. Okay, there's food, you know.
Yeah.
It was just customary that if a child was walking past your house at a mealtime, it went to be fed. There were certain times where you just sort of, you know, get a holler out the door. So-and-so staying here tonight, so-and-so staying... Because the kids would just be like, oh, I'm not coming home, I'm spending the night there. And you're only sort of 2 or 3 doors down, so it'd just be a shout up the road. And you know your kid was staying out for the night. It was great. Everybody just, you know, spent so much time with everybody else. It was such a community. My partner's work trousers flew off the balcony yesterday, 11 floors up. Oh no. Jenny, did they get them back? Community spirit is lovely, but everyone in your business gets old fast. Exactly, Kerry. That's the problem with it. That is the nail on the head there. I love it. The community spirit's great, you know, if people are looking out for each other and that sort of thing. The problem is, like you say, it gets old fast. And if everybody's looking out for everybody else, everybody's looking out for themselves too. And things get sort of, you know, a blind eye turned to them. So things happen and Nobody says anything about it. And, you know, if you don't fit in, I didn't fit in. I didn't really fit in. And you're kind of shunned quite quickly if you don't fit in. There were some neighbours I got on lovely with. Some neighbours not so much. How are we doing on battery?
Oh no, still.
But yeah, it does get old really, really fast. Can't be dealing with it. I like it. Eh?
I fitted in.
You fitted in really well. They loved you. Up here's a bit better. Up here, kind of, everybody knows everybody, but everybody stays out of everybody else's business unless you're invited into it. So I know all the neighbours around it. Well, that's how I know them. I know the names of most of them. I kind of know what most of them are like. You kind of know which ones, you know, you get on with and which ones you don't. But once you're inside and your front door's shut and your curtains are drawn, that's it. Nobody knows what's going on. They leave you be. So yeah, it's not too bad. Oh no, my partner didn't get the trousers back.
Oh no.
What? So have they just disappeared off into the ether then? You know? Oh no. They used to do these things called hurricane pegs.
Somewhere, someone's going. They're the wrong trousers, Gromit.
They're in a tree somewhere, yeah, probably. Yeah, you used to be able to get these things called hurricane pegs, which apparently would hold stuff on the line even in a hurricane. Don't know if that's true. It's Samantha, we'll get you some of these hurricane pegs. You can test them out for us. I don't know if it's actually true if they do, but apparently even with strong winds, they will hold your washing on the line. I can't find them anymore. Maybe because they couldn't be sold as hurricane pegs, because they weren't actually hurricane pegs. And they blew off in the wind, so I don't know. I've got wooden pegs. The wooden pegs seem to do quite well. I did have plastic pegs that reckoned they'd hold on in strong winds. No, they didn't. They snapped in half with the slightest breeze, and you'd find random bits of your laundry in a neighbour's garden somewhere. And with our neighbours, some of them are nice, will give it back. Some would just ignore it, I think. And some I don't know what they'd do with it. So yeah, it kind of, it unnerves me a little bit, laundry blowing off into other people's gardens. Although most of our greenhouse went AWOL in the last wind. It's got a slidey door in it, our greenhouse, and it blew off that last wind we had.
Been missing about 2 years, isn't it?
Yeah, we're missing for a couple of years. I was saying to next door the other week about how it blew off in the wind and that we was planning on getting rid of it because you can't buy replacement doors. And he suddenly pipes up, oh, is that what that is in my garden? Oh, I didn't want to get rid of it, he says, because I thought I brought it for something, but I didn't know what I brought it for, so I was just holding on to it because one day I might use it, I don't know. He's like, but if it's yours, you can have it back. I was like, yeah, no harm, bring it round, we'll have a look. So he goes back home, he fetches it round a little while later. It's only our greenhouse door that's been missing for like 2 odd years, isn't it? It blew off in the wind, propped itself up against his shed, and he assumed he'd brought it. So we got it back. Yep, no way I'm getting. Can you actually see them up the tree? I would say call the fire brigade, but I don't think they'd appreciate coming out for a pair of trousers up a tree.
No.
He has spares, so it's all good. Oh, that's good, Jenny. I'm back, grandson saying night-night. Oh, night-night, grandson. How old is grandson, Tracy?
21.
Is grandson a little grandson?
Little Diddy.
A little person.
We had little Diddies here the other day.
We did. Alyssa's boyfriend has a cousin. And the cousin has 2 daughters. One's 4 and one is a year old. Now Alyssa gets to babysit the 1-year-old quite a lot. And she brings her round to the house. And oh my goodness, she was so cute. She's so adorable. She loves Dell. Everybody loves Dell. It's not fair. But yeah, they came round Thursday and it was so cute. So cute. She does this little thing when she gets happy and excited. She goes... And Dell was teaching her to do it. So now every time she gets happy and excited, she like that and gets all scrunchy. She's so cute. Cyrus is 2 in August. What? Cyrus is a nice name. I think Cyrus, I know the name, but I can't think why I know the name Cyrus. But 2, oh, that's Diddy. They're just able to walk. They're starting to make sentences, but they're still cute enough that babysitting
You don't
is
want to
not
whack
too much
them
of
yet.
it. Yeah, babysitting is not too much of an issue, is it? He's the youngest. The eldest is 12 and 5 in total. Not the same. Oh, Tracy, I don't do Hollyoaks. Dale used to watch it many, many moons ago, but I have.
Oh, years ago when I lived in a YM.
Yeah, so before I met you, so
Yeah.
20 plus years ago.
It's only sad single blokes that watch it.
Tracy watches it. She watches it. But yeah, I don't watch Hollyoaks. Like I say, I've watched like the odd episode, but even then I've barely watched it.
Yeah, she doesn't watch it, so my statement stands.
Oh, daughter told me. Oh, fair enough, Tracy. How are you getting the comments before I am?
I don't
You
know.
keep answering things, and I'm like, what do you mean? How do you know that? And then it pops up on my phone, and I'm like, Dale's got the visions. Yeah, you're answering these questions, and I'm like, how are you understanding this? I don't know what's happening. He is quick, I swear. He's very quick-witted, is my Dale. Oh, it's back to the urinal. Oh, we've hit 7 o'clock, well, 7:30. It's time for naps.
I haven't even done dinner yet.
Perhaps I should go to bed like the 2-year-old and just sleep. 7 o'clock's bedtime. Seems to be a universal bedtime for kids, doesn't it? 7 o'clock, up you go.
Seems to be a universal bedtime once you hit 50 and all.
I'm only 42.
Sleepy till you go up.
Yeah.
Still light, dear. I don't care.
No. See, it's funny, during the summer equinox as well, I always, every year, I plan on summer equinox, I want to be up from midnight, so like literally 12 a.m. on whatever day the equinox is, right through until midnight. So I want to do 24 hours awake for the equinox. I want to be awake for the whole of the day. No, never happens. I think the earliest I've been up is like 5, 6 o'clock. I always end up having a nap, and I'm generally in bed by 9 o'clock while it's still light outside. But I always want to stay up for the equinox. It means so much to me that I get to stay up for it and be off work for it and celebrate the longest day of the year. But it never happens, and one day I'm going to stay up. I hit 3 p.m. and I'm wishing it was better. Tracy, there's something about 3 p.m, is there not? I don't get it. I started taking the magnesium actually, and I still have energy after 3 o'clock. So it's, I don't know. They do say with the ones I got that you can take up to 2 a day. So, you know, depending on your health and all this other yada yada disclaimer stuff, you take between 1 and 2 a day. Well, I tried taking 2, and I never slept. Not a wink that night. Well, that's a lie. I maybe got about an hour or so. But I fell asleep for about 10-15 minutes. I woke up again, and I was awake all night through until about 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I fell asleep again for about an hour or so. And then I was awake again. I was up and raring. My anxiety was through the roof. It was horrendous. So I won't be doing that again. Can you just do sunrise and sunset a few less hours? Yeah, Kerry, I'm considering that because technically that is the day, right? If the sun is down, it's night. If the sun is up, it's day. So celebrating the longest day of the year isn't AM through to like the PM. It's sunrise hours. So maybe I celebrate the sun and not the day and spend the sunrise to sunset awake. That might be good. Maybe I might try and book the day off either side of the longest day of the year so I could spend sort of 24 hours asleep, 24 hours awake, 24 hours asleep again. I mean, I used to do it for night shifts all the time. I'd be like awake all day, awake all night, and awake all the next day if I was on one night shift. So it's doable, but it's tricky. But I'm just going to have to give it a go. I've done the magnesium for my fibromyalgia, but it gave me upset stomach. Which ones do you use? Been thinking of the Geek ones. Tracy, they're the ones I'm using at the moment. The NutriGeek ones, 3-in-1. They can give you upset belly. You're best off talking to your doctor and working through them. But the NutriGeek ones I've had apart from that, I've had no issue with them. Like I say, it all depends on you. They do say like you can open them and like take the powder with water. So maybe start with a little bit and see how you get on. But yeah, they've got a really great customer service team, like top draw. They really are good. So maybe you could email them, contact the customer service team, and they do like a live chat thing as well, and just explain to them your issues and could you do this, could you do that, and maybe they can suggest a way of reducing the stomach issues, and you can give them a try. But yeah, like I said, the first time I started taking them, the very first day, it's like taking a menthol for your brain. It's like, I can think clearly, I've got all this energy. It was really good, and then it sort of disrupted my sleep a little bit, and then boom, now it's settled down. It's fantastic.
Bye, Queenie.
Oh, bye, Nicola, sorry. So we'll see you soon. See you on Thursday, my lovely. I can be exhausted all day, but once the sun goes down, I'm wide awake, Samantha. I know that one. Absolutely exhausted, falling asleep on the sofa. And then you get up, you go to bed, you lay your head on that pillow, and it's like, uh-oh, A's awake again. Yeah. I can't sleep without the fan on some nights. I have to have that noise going, that white noise, to keep me asleep. It's, yeah. But if you can find a way that gets you to sleep, and everyone, all the doctors, like the mental health professionals, they're all like, oh, your sleep hygiene needs to be better, don't watch this, don't do that, don't do the other. And I'm like, please. I have tried everything. I've tried Nitol tablets sometimes. I go through periods where I can't sleep, and periods where I can sleep like 14, 15 hours a night. On the times where I can't sleep, I've tried Nitol, I've tried all sorts to get me to go to sleep. Nothing works. So it's not my sleep hygiene that's the problem. If it was, I would have an issue all the time sleeping. It goes in cycles, and I don't get why yet, but I'm going to figure it out. Was up till 4 a.m. last night waiting for the door. Oh, Jenny, how old's your daughter? I'm not far off bed now. I only got 2 hours last night and I'm up early tomorrow. Oh, Kerry. Oh, you've got the gummies magnesium. Honestly, Kerry, I mean, I found some of them, like I used to get the ones from Asda, the well-being ones. They work differently to the Nutrition Geek ones I've got. You can feel the difference in them. So I don't know, because you've got like 3 or 4, I don't know how many different types of magnesium there are. And if you get the wrong one for what you want, then it doesn't have the right effect. There's one of the magnesiums that I was reading that actually gives you the energy. So if you're taking that at night, that one's not going to help you sleep. But if you're taking one of the other ones that's for muscle repair, then that's not going to help give you energy. So you have to make sure you're getting the right one for the right issue. You also have to make sure that you're having them long enough that they can build your system. So if you've got a really low magnesium deficiency, if you only take 1 or 2 tablets, you're not really going to see the benefit from it. But if you're going for a little while, then it may really increase the benefits from it. I also found when I couldn't sleep with the ones that when I took the two, I had a couple of crumpets. I had some carbs to eat, and about half an hour after I ate with them, boy, I was out like a light. I was gone. Before I got hungry enough to eat and then fell asleep. Eating with them helps. Sometimes not eating with them. You know, it's all a bit of an experiment to see what goes on. I do think I was taking too much. Mine were just off Amazon, so probably rubbish to be honest. Got blood test Wednesday for my electrolytes. I'll look into them afterwards. Yeah, so Tracy, with some of them, you've got a load of fillers in them as well. So you could be reacting to the fillers that are in them, especially like wheats and things like that. That can really upset digestive tracts if you've got a sensitivity to it. The Nutrigeek ones have no fillers in them. So, you know, it's worth looking at. It's good for sleep. Only an antihistamine on prescription, but you can buy. Oh, Tracy. Yes, some of the antihistamines. I took one the other day because my hands started to swell and get all itchy, and I didn't know what had done it. So I took an antihistamine to stop it, and I had to get Dell to drive me wherever we were going because I was just like, can't. I felt like I was drunk. I couldn't do it. I was literally half awake. I couldn't even make words properly. I was just so exhausted. And then after about half an hour to an hour, it sort of passed and it was easier. But yeah, I can see why when Kerry comes down here, that she takes her big dose antihistamines. But she's like, I need to have a nap. I'm thinking mine aren't the ones I'm after. Wanted something for the restless leg. Yes, so Kerry, with the restless leg, I can't remember which one it is. I will have a look and I'll message you later. But yes, one of them is specific for like muscle relaxation and that sort of thing, and that's the one you want. But also, like I said, you have to make sure that you're taking the right dose and you're taking it for long enough for it to have an effect, I believe. Like I say, if you're really low in iron and you take one iron supplement, it's never going to correct the deficit to a point where you stop feeling tired or stop feeling your symptoms. But if you go long enough, then there's a chance it will change. I mean, if you want, when you come down, you absolutely can try some of my Nutrigeeks. Did Alyssa get me an egg?
Yeah.
Oh, Lila got me egg! Oh, it's got stuff in the egg. I love these.
Mm-hmm.
Eggs in the egg. Oh, happy days.
No, don't get you nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Tracy. Tying a sock around your foot is supposed to really work. I want to give that a go. My restless leg isn't as bad anymore since I've been taking the Nutrigeeks. In fact, honestly, if I had any sugar before I went to bed, all night I was fidgeting and twitching. But now I take the Nutrigeeks, I can have sugar and it's not a problem. But yeah, tying that sock around your foot works really well. What else did you get a shot?
I got Oasis and shaken milk
Oh.
and a Easter cookie.
You want dinner?
No.
Oh, 18 but can't relax until she's safe at home. Jenny, I used to be the same with Alyssa. I got very used to Alyssa being out though. No, that's not yours. The blue one's
I'd be
yours.
even worse if I lived where she lived, to be fair.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I'd be much more scared. Where we are now, it's not so
I
bad.
see the news.
But yeah, I used to be really, really neurotic about Alyssa being out and about.
Yeah.
But just put it next to it if it won't stay on there. Now, not so much. I'm used to it now, aren't I?
Yeah.
You,
But then I did go a bit crazy when I was 16.
you did, yeah. You went a little bit off the rails. Not bad, but you went a
Yeah.
little bit off the rails.
Slightly crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the influences around you at the time, though,
Yeah.
weren't it?
I used to leave work and then stay out all night and then go to work
Yeah.
the next morning.
But now you're with sensible.
I don't know what you're
influences,
trying to
aren't
say. It's not in English, but I'm guessing it's rude, so you can go away.
you?
I'm going for a shower. Please don't turn on the cold or hot tap.
Okie
Okay.
dokie. See you in a bit. Yeah, Kerry. So you can, like I say, try some. But yeah, I'll chat with you after the live, Kez. Sock is good. Always wake up with a sock on the floor. So when, oh, hang on. So when do you take the Geek ones? Because it's muscle pain tiredness. Tracy, so I take the NutriGeek one in the morning. I take one tablet every morning. Normally about 7, 8 o'clock, sometimes a bit later, but normally around 7, 8 o'clock when I wake up. It gives me energy throughout the day. It's amazing. Mental clarity, like whoosh. By the end of the day, the mental clarity starts to wear off and like things become a bit more slow, a bit difficult, you know, like back to normal. But when I go up to bed about 8, 9 o'clock, I can literally lay in bed and I can feel my eyes getting heavy. I snuggle down and go off to sleep really, really quick. I don't get the restless legs so much anymore. And even if I do, moving from the sofa to go upstairs to lay down for bed, it's gone. And it doesn't come back all night. And I sleep like a log. And if I do wake up to use the bathroom during the night, I will wake up fully alert, come downstairs, do what I need to do, go back upstairs, lay back down, straight in bed, and boom, I'm off again. So I always take it in the mornings. Like I said, when I took it at night, could not sleep. But I think that's one of the other magnesiums that were keeping me awake. So in the mornings, definitely the best time. Not sure if it's just me, but you're breaking up a bit. Oh, so Gary, anyone else having issues? It is absolutely amazing. Oh, when you go to bed, to just be able to feel so relaxed and sleepy, but not in a scary way, not like, you know, not feeling overwhelmed, tired. It's just nice. You can just, you get so comfy, and then it's just like, and you wake up the next morning. The one thing I am finding hard is waking up the next morning. Like, I try and wake up at 6 o'clock every morning. And I did have a little bit of trouble in the first week. Obviously, you know, trying to wake up. Trying to wake up that first week was difficult. Like, your eyes felt really sort of claggy and heavy. And it was hard. But after that, it settled. And it didn't last long either. Like, I'd wake up at 6. And sort of by 6:30, the fog's starting to lift. I'm ready to get going. And we're all good. Now, wake up at 6. Okay, what are we up to? All right, I do sit in bed and scroll, but that's my choice, not because I'm feeling exhausted. I'm just a lazy person, so I sit in bed and scroll.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye, Jenny, my lovely. See you later. Yeah, look forward to Tuesday's video. I am going to try and get Fridays up as well, or find out what happened to it. Tulip, I'm 42. Definitely going to look into them after blood tests. Yeah, it's worth a look. And like I say, have a chat with their people. Their people are fantastic. And they know way more information than I do. I'm going on personal experience. I have no medical training or holistic training or anything like that. It's just personal experience. Can't go to bed early because it's my chill space, but still awake by 1 a.m. Yeah, so hopefully once, like I say, talk to them, but hopefully if you do the NutriGeek ones, you should be able to sleep the night through. If not, maybe they'll know of something else you can try that will work better for you. Like I say, they're fantastic. Do chat to them and see what they say. You're breaking up a bit on my end, but it was about 5 minutes ago and didn't last long. Okay, Samantha,
Might just be the
it might
signal.
just be, yeah, we've got a bit of wind up here, so it could just be the signal and that sort of thing. Hopefully it won't last too long. Although, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Dale's doing dinner. What are you doing for dinner?
Don't know.
You don't know yet.
Not
Hot.
much.
Hot dogs. We don't got hot dogs.
No.
We don't got mini pizzas.
No.
Cheesy waffles.
No, don't want waffles.
Pizza bread. No, you've got the
I'll
other
do
one.
something in a minute. It's alright. Shush.
All right.
You're alive.
Sorry. Being mean to me, peeps. My weather too. Yeah, it definitely picked up wind. It was lovely all morning. And about lunchtime, 2 o'clock, it really picked up with the wind. It wasn't great. Do you know what I'm going to have for my dinner? I'm going to have my eggie. Look got me eggy. Oh, now I feel bad. We didn't get Leela eggy. Mind you, I got her a chocolate bar earlier, so that technically counts.
Well, that's why his dad's up tomorrow. He's got one.
Yeah, that's true. He's bringing Easter eggs, isn't he?
Just didn't do it this year. Have we?
Hi, Janice. No, we just didn't do it.
Been too busy.
Normally, I do the Easter eggs, but yeah, it's just been.
Busy week. Yeah,
It's
they made
one of
me
them
thought about
things
it.
that haven't even fought in the old brain cells this year. Mind you, the price of some of the eggs, they have been astronomical. Ah, well. Fayaz, I'm not sure what that means. I know it's not bad, but I'm not sure what it means. It's a greeting, but I don't quite know how it translates. We buy after because everything gets cut in price. Hi, Sophia. Samantha, what a fantastic idea. I like that idea. We'll do Easter after Easter.
Yeah, cheaper.
Yeah, I love that idea. We're having that one off you, Samantha. We're going to be doing Easter after Easter. You can have all your eggs
Get
afterwards.
Get a half price eggs.
Yeah, that's the one. The Cadbury eggs don't taste too great this year anyway. Not Mr. Much. Oh no, Kerry. Mind you, I like a Galaxy. I love Galaxy.
I find it too claggy.
Do you?
Yeah, I like it, but
It kind of is actually
see,
compared
I'm
to.
alright with the minstrels because it's a little bit in the chocolate.
Yeah, it's not
crispy
too
shell.
much.
But yeah, like when it's like what you
It is
sister
very
said with
thick.
the ripples, it's very claggy and
Yeah, it's very thick.
yeah.
It's like they've used like cream instead of milk. You know, it's very thick. We do a lot of the candy afterwards. Okay. I'm not sure what the rest of that means, but I know it is a greeting. I don't know what the rest of it means. I do know what that last word means.
Yeah.
Got my partner a Kinder Surprise egg. Oh, lovely! We do a lot of the candy afterwards. Oh, on holiday.
You said that right. I read it as kind of surprising.
Well, it does say kind of surprise egg, but see, I know my
Yeah.
chocolate. That
Yeah.
says Kinder. There ain't no dyslexia when it comes to chocolate. Not in this
No.
eyeball. Yeah, I literally. The dyslexia would have had me read it wrong, but it's chocolate related, so I knew what
Yeah.
it meant. Oh, I do love Kinder. Have you seen the cookie pies they've got now, though? You can get a Kinder Bueno cookie pie. Oh! I can eat a whole one of those without feeling ill. I could probably eat two. I wouldn't want to try because it might, but I could definitely eat one. No problem. This is how I know I've got some sort of issue going on with food. Pardon me, no one should be able to eat that much sugar and not feel ill. I can. It doesn't bother me. Does not bother me in the slightest. Things that would make other people ill, I can just wolf it back and it doesn't bother me at all. I've got such a high tolerance for sugar. That's probably a bad thing. I'm thinking next year I'm going for Lindt bunnies rather than eggs. Ooh, good idea. Lindt are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, Lint's alright.
Mmm.
Swedish chocolatiers.
Yes, master chocolatiers.
Yes.
And they do the little balls, don't they? The mint ones, and you can get loads of different flavours. And there's a
Yeah.
place you can go where you can get every single flavour. I don't know where that shop is,
Yeah.
but there's a shop you can go to and you can get every single flavour of Lindt they do.
Yeah, that's a compliment. You can have that one.
Oh, thank you, Fayaz. Tariq, hi. Dark chocolate, the best for health. Yeah, Sophia, I've heard that. I'm not a big fan of the dark chocolate, though. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to like
I
it.
don't mind it.
I'm starting to like it more as I get older, but I'm not like you.
Some of the green and blacks, is it?
Yeah, green
Some
and
of
blacks
theirs
is quite
are quite
nice.
bitter,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I don't like the Bourneville one. I find the Bourneville one a little too...
I like Bourneville.
I don't know.
One of my faves.
Yeah. For me, the green and black one is better.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the Bourneville, but you're the other way, aren't you?
Yeah.
You prefer Bourneville.
The best one I had was that one with the blood orange in it, but I can't find it anymore.
Yeah. Hang on, Jenny. What did Jenny say before? Got my partner a Kinder. He
Kinder
wasn't
Surprise.
impressed, but I found it funny. Well, at least he got chocolate for Easter. What more can you say? Lindt chocolate actually snaps, so satisfying. The Cadbury is melting. Yeah. See, I like my chocolate to crack. You know, I want it tempered. I want to bite into it, and it literally crisp and crunch. I love it. I actually freeze chocolate buttons, so they do that. All my chocolate, well, I say all my chocolate. If it lasts long enough, all my chocolate gets frozen, so it uncrunches. Oh, I love a chocolate that crunches. It's good. Just try it. I'll try it, Sophia. I promise. Auntie. I figured you was from India, Fayaz. Fayaz. Taste was not good, but for health and heart, it's good. Well, Sophie, I mean, if I can say, you know, I'm eating chocolate for my health, I'm game. I'll eat it. Do you think if I mix it with milk chocolate, though, it will still have the same health benefits? Do you think? I mean, possibly, because it's still there. It's still in there. I'm just going to dilute it down with a little bit of like milk chocolate, make it taste a bit more palatable. Or maybe I'll just slowly move to like the darker percentage chocolate, because you can get something like 80% cocoa, can't you? Chocolates. So maybe I'll just start with the not so chocolatey chocolate and move down. Lindt is best one, she was right. Yeah, Lindt's good. Fires. Why are we? Okay, fair enough. Dark one is 8%. Yeah. That's going to be quite bitter though, I feel, Sophia. I'm not a big fan of the bitter chocolate. Honestly, I think I might just melt it down, a little bit of milk chocolate, and try it that way.
Yeah, the higher percentage you get, the bitterer it tends to be.
It does.
Some of them, though, are quite nice.
Yeah.
They just kind of get the balance right, whereas some don't. I don't know. It's just a matter of trying it and seeing.
Yeah, and seeing. Maybe if you can get them flavoured as well, that might take some of the out of it. And we'll see. We'll do it that way. I'll give them a go. Like I say, if I'm eating chocolate for my health, can't be wrong, can it?
Look, I said the one that I got that time with the blood orange in it, that was nice.
Yeah.
Because you had the orange just to break it up a bit.
Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it? I eat it. See, I eat chocolate regularly, but it's never the dark one. I used to like the white chocolates as well, but as I'm getting older, I'm finding the white chocolate's too sweet, and I'm leaning towards the dark chocolates so much now.
I've never been a fan of white chocolate.
It is really sweet, isn't it? I think it's just as your taste buds changes, you get older, isn't it, really? Oh, my spine is hurting. I have to lean back. Yeah, I think everyone's taste buds change as they get older, to be fair. I have terrible sweet tooth. I'm trying to eat better. Tracy, it's a nightmare, isn't it, having a sweet tooth? Everyone's like, just try eating like stuff that's good for you. Try eating less sweet food. It's like, oh, absolutely not. No. I'm sorry. No. I'm going to eat sweet food. I like sweet food. Sweet food likes me. And I've been live for 2 hours. Yeah, I know. It's mad, isn't it? I might come off the live now because Del's cooking dinner. So I'll go do that. I've got some more video to edit. I need to find out what happened to Friday's video and get that up and running for you. I might just upload it late because obviously we've missed Friday's one, so I'll just upload it now for you instead. But I need to find out what happened to it, why it didn't go.
Yeah, why hadn't it gone on?
Yeah. Hotel chocolate dough, white chocolate lemon meringue. Oh, Kerry, I have to have a look at that. Is it actually like a chocolate meringue, or is it like a hot chocolate flavoured, a lemon meringue flavoured chocolate? because I want that. I want that so bad. I bet it's expensive though. Hotel Chocolat are extremely expensive, are they not? God, I look like I've got an extra tyre. Oh well, I don't care. Sophia. Okay, you're irritating people now. Oh, I can't do it.
Oh, God.
Got it. It's little individual chocolates. Oh, that's good. I do not like spaghetti till after the birth of my first child. And I don't like plain vanilla ice cream, but now I love the homemade vanilla ice creams. Oh wow, that's strange, isn't it? See, the smell of bleach never used to bother me until after I had Alyssa. And now the smell of bleach makes me gag. Sometimes I'll use it because it's, sometimes you just want to get really clean. But even then, I have to open the doors and windows and make sure it's thoroughly washed off afterwards, or some other smell is coming in afterwards to mask it. Can't do it. Hate it. I'm off to straight to Kerry's channel to subscribe. Have a good week. Good, Tracy! And
See
you,
you later,
Tracy.
Tracy.
Have a good week. See you later. They are an expense, yeah, but now and then it's a treat. It's good. Exactly. Got a little bit of what you like, don't hurt you. No problems a bit. Sound lovely. That Kerry needs to try it. Fresh Tracy. Don't like bleach, get migraines. Smells like feet. It doesn't smell good, does it? I hate bleach. And everybody's on about, oh, it's supposed to be really nice. It's not. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Alright, lovelies. It has been a 2-hour live. I'm going to love you all and leave you all. You can head over to Kerry's channel for a little bit. Make sure you're subscribing over there and joining her little channel. Making her grow big, and you can take part in all her videos and enjoy them. I will check out what's happening with my video and get that uploaded for you. There's going to be a video Tuesday. Hopefully there'll be a live this Thursday. Hopefully there'll be a video Friday, so you'll be able to just get back to normal. But this week has been hectic. So my massive, massive apologies to any of you out there that were expecting Friday's video or Thursday's live. It has just been bedlam. But I will get that video up for you, and I will try not to miss another one. But thank you so much all for watching. And I am going to see you all very soon. Have a great, great week. Oh, okay. So for those of you who are wanting to find Kerry's channel, you can either quickly click on her name now, and it should take you to her channel, or you can just search in the YouTube search bar for Kerry Asquith, and it should come up for you. If not, you generally can find her in one of my videos. She'll have left a comment somewhere, and you can just click on her name in the comment, and it will take you to her videos. I'm going to try and see if I can post a link to her channel in my bio. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that or if I'm able to do that, but I will give it a go. So you get a couple of extra seconds to click on Kerry's name. So quick, scroll, find her, click, jump over to that bit. I'm literally ending the live now, so you're not going to miss anything. And I will see you all again very, very soon. It was great seeing you. I hope you have a relaxing time. All right, guys. Thank you. And you have a relaxing time. Enjoy the rest of the bank holiday. I'll see you all really soon. Bye for now, my lovelies.
Bye.
Bye.